guys, so I have another book haul slash in my mailbox for you. This is going to be quite a beastly haul. I have 17 books to show you guys. 6 of them I received for review and the rest I bought myself. I am hoping to have another book haul sometime in March, because on March the 19th that's actually my birthday, so hopefully I'll have some more books to show you guys. That's the wish anyway. So I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. The first book that I received for review was from Little Brown, and that's Through the Evernight by Veronica Rossi. Love this cover. This is the sequel to Under the Never Sky, and out of all the dystopians that are on my to-be-read pile, this is the one, or Under the Never Sky I should say, that appeals to me the most, and I'm hoping to get to the quickest. This doesn't match my edition of Under the Never Sky. I have the US paperback edition, which is a shame, but I love both covers, so it's not too much of a hardship. The next 3 are part of a series, and they're from Penguin. They first sent me The Indigo Spell by Rochelle Mead, but I said, I don't have the others, and they then sent me Bloodlines and The Golden Lily, so I now have all 3, and I have yet to read the Vampire Academy series. I know this is somewhat of a sin in the booktube community because everyone seems to love the Vampire Academy, but I tried to read the first Vampire Academy book about 3-4 years ago now, and I couldn't get into it. I didn't get past page 20, just could not get into it at all. But I'm hoping to get back to it. I do have like the first 5 on my shelf, so I'd really like to get back to it and hopefully enjoy it, and I'm hoping these will be an incentive to do that. I'm only missing the last Vampire Academy book, The Last Sacrifice. I have all the others, so I'm hoping this will be a series that I will now enjoy. Also from Penguin, I actually won this. They had limited copies, but they said, oh, if you'd like one, let us know and you'll be entered to win one. And I won, and it's The Beautiful Creatures movie companion. You guys probably know that I sort of collect the movie companions. I have all of the Twilight ones, I have the one for the host, and I also have the Hunger Games one, and I got this quite a long time ago. It was back at like the beginning of January, and I completely forgot to show you guys because it was in a different place to all my other books, because I was like looking through it and I just kept forgetting to put it in hauls. So I've had this for quite a while, and I have already seen the film as well. Very, very mixed feelings on the film. Wasn't what I was expecting, and I felt a little bit let down by it actually. Didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would, and most of the time I was sat in the cinema like, what the hell am I watching? This is not Beautiful Creatures. But this is still really good. Still really enjoyed reading it, even if I didn't quite enjoy the film as much as I was hoping to. And then also from Penguin, also Beautiful Creatures related, I have The Beautiful Creatures, the manga, for review. Really excited to read this. I still have only read the first Beautiful Creatures book, but I did really enjoy it, and as you guys know, I am a Twilight fan, and I have the Twilight graphic novel, and it's something that I really enjoyed, so I'm hoping this will be as good as that. It will be a really quick read, so I'm hoping to get to this soon. I also bought loads of books from the supermarket recently. They just seem to have tons of stuff I wanted, so they have really good deals, like 2 books for £7. So I did a bit of 2 for £7 shopping. But the first lot that I got in the deals, 2 for £7, I actually ended up with 3 books for £7 because one of the books was in a bundle, like shrink wrapped. So it was 2 books in one really, and that is 666 Park Avenue by Gabrielle Pierce, and the one that was wrapped with it was the sequel, The Dark Glamour. This one is the TV show cover, and this is like the original. I'm not keen on these covers. I think they're like adult, supernatural, paranormal, romancy things. But they were in the 2 for £7, and they had another book I wanted, which was Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, so I just grabbed them since I thought I would be getting 3 books for my £7, so I thought that was a bargain. I haven't seen the movie of Warm Bodies yet. I really want to. Me and my friend are gonna go. I actually told her about it, and she bought the book, and she's just finished it, and she loved it. She said it was brilliant. And my friend is not a zombie fan. She is quite scared of zombies. Like has a genuine fear of zombies. And she can't like she's a big horror film fan, but she won't watch zombie movies. So the fact that she enjoyed it gives me great hope that I'm gonna love it as well. So can't wait to read this. I first heard about it quite a while ago, actually, before it was going to be made into a movie. It's something I've wanted to read for a long time, but I'm not a big fan of the cover that we have here in the UK. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get the movie cover. So I have that. Um, right, another two for £7. I got Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but I've said on numerous occasions that I have a love-hate relationship with Nicholas Sparks. Some of his books I've read and absolutely adored, like A Walk to Remember, The Rescue and The Lucky One. Those are my three favourites of his. And others, I don't like at all. So I'm hoping Safe Haven will be one of the ones that I enjoy. I got the movie cover because I do actually desperately want to see the film. The trailer looks great, and most of the reason is because of this dude here. I love him. He's in a film, When in Rome, and he's like the main guy in it. I absolutely love that guy. So I thought, he's on the movie cover, I'm buying it. His name's Josh something. I don't even know how you say his last name. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the film, which comes out on March the 1st. So by the time this goes out, that will probably have already come out. I'm hoping to see the movie. No one I know currently wants to go to see it, but I'm hoping to bribe people into going. So yeah, don't know when I'll read it, but glad I have it. And then the other book I got in that deal was Shadow of Night by Deborah Harkness. This is the sequel to A Discovery of Witches. First came out last year, but it was in a massive hardback, and the first book I have in paperback, so this is the matching paperback. Haven't got to A Discovery of Witches yet because they're beastie books, so haven't had the time to really pick up a book that massive yet. It's a bit daunting, and I've just had other books that have taken priority, but I hope to get to them soon. So have that. Then some odd ones in the supermarket that were just cheap. They weren't in offers or anything, so I picked them up. And the first one is Confessions of a Conjurer by Derren Brown. I love Derren Brown. I actually went to see him live a couple of years ago. I went to his Svengali tour, and he's absolutely fascinating. Also, if you watched his Apocalypse, where he made someone think it was the end of the world, I love him. I think that is just crazy to watch, and it just makes you it's morbid fascination, really. So I really wanted to get one of his books. I wanted to read his books for a little while, and it was like £3, so like I grabbed it because that was cheaper than Amazon. So I thought, yeah, I'm having that. So yeah, a bit of non-fiction. I have no idea when I'm going to get to it, but have it. And then they also had a Nora Roberts book. As you guys know, I pick her up when I don't pick her up, I pick her books up when I see them, and I got The Return of Rafe McCade by Nora Roberts. So yep, there's that. And then, as you guys know, I won an Amazon voucher a little while ago, and I've been spending it, you know, like you do. So I bought 4 hardback books because that's how I roll. I bought this beast, Collateral by Ellen Hopkins. This is one of her adult books. As you can see, it's quite a beast of a hardback. As with all her books, it's written in verse. There we go. And this is about a woman that falls in love with a soldier, and he, keeps getting deployed, and he's not injured or killed, but every time he comes back, she's worried that his luck's gonna run out. And it's the pressure of that, and the pressure of possibly meeting someone else, and can she keep her relationship with Cole, who's the soldier, going. If you actually read the synopsis on Goodreads, it does a far better job of explaining this book than I can. but something about it just called to me, and I thought, I need to read this. So I bought that. It's a really, really gorgeous cover. Okay. So yeah, really pleased that I got that. Then I also bought, with my voucher, I bought Fairest of Them All, and I can never remember who actually wrote this because it's not very clear. There we go, Serena Valentino, and it's a really tiny hardback, and it's basically a story all about the Queen from Snow White and why she is the way she is and why she's so evil. And this cover is so gorgeous. It's a velvet buttery cover, and then you have like this really cool illustration of the Wicked Queen, and then under the dust jacket you have the hag. So it's so cool. So pleased that I got it. Wanted it for a little while. Wanted to make sure that I got it in hardback for the gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. So I have that. No idea when I'm going to get to it, but I just needed it. I needed it. Then another one that I've wanted for quite a while, but just haven't picked up because it came out in August last year, and I don't know what's taken me so long to pick it up because I did want it. And as far as I know, it's going to be a standalone, so that goes even more in its favour. So I don't even have to wait for like a sequel to come out, and that is The Dark Light by Sarah Walsh. Love this cover. I know it's like cheesy, but I love the tattoo. Don't know how well you can see that. I love the like pale blue / lilac-y colour of the writing, and it's bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it would be quite thin, but no, it's actually quite big. Sorry guys, I had a tickle in my throat. It's almost 500 pages, so really hoping to enjoy this. It's like a YA, like paranormal, you know, like most of the books that I get are. And it's about this, I think it's a small town, and there's always been these strange lights, as long as what's her name's lived there. I don't know. I don't even know the main character's name. Mia, there we go. As long as Mia can remember, and no one's really noticed or cared, and then something, a mysterious guy arrives in town, and then I think Mia's younger brother disappears. It actually does sound really good. But really, really loving this. So pleased I finally own it. Now that I have it, I'm thinking, what the hell took me so long to get it? Who knows? And then the last book I got is quite a new release, and I'm not going to lie, 85% of the reason that I bought this book, possibly 90% of the reason that I bought this book, is for the absolutely stunning cover, and when it arrived it's even more stunning. I don't even know if I'll read it. I'm just gonna look at it and love it from afar. And that's Shadowlands by Kate Bryan. Look at that. Just look. Look at the gorgeousness. Look at it. Look at it. It's even more beautiful in person than it is on camera. Once again, always tipping it the wrong way. There we go. It's absolutely stunning. The end papers are this beautiful green, which you can't really see. It's so nice. Really, really nice. I think this is now like my favourite cover ever. And it's about a girl who's on the run from a serial killer, I think. So it sounds so good, so gorgeous. Haven't heard much about it yet. Yeah, it's about a serial killer. She escaped, and now he's on the loose, and he's trying to find her. Sounds amazeballs, and yeah, like I said, haven't heard much about it, seen many reviews. I haven't even read a review of it, but I needed this book. Just needed it for pure cover awesome. So that's everything that I've got for this haul. Like I said, there will probably be another haul quite soon, or at least I hope there will be. Damn cough. Because like I said, it's my birthday in March, so hopefully there will be more books. I'm going to go before I cough again. Happy reading, guys.